I hope this is going in. You doing well? I'm doing well. I mean, summer has already passed through, so I thought, you know, it's about time I play something that goes along with the season of wanting to visit the beach, spend some time in, like, the ocean waters. I've actually rowed on a ferry once. Like, like, like the actual boat that takes me to a small little island. Galveston Island. I used to live in Texas. That was a long time ago. And now I get to share a little bit of an experience with the little game. And to be quite frank, I'm about ready for some treasures to be found. No mermaids, sadly. No mermaids. We'll have to look for a different type of fictional game for that, but... Oh, some families sending me some pictures. Well, okay. Some of these chairs in the bar, they're a little sussy from the pictures. I love my family a lot. Anyways, get off a little tangent here. That's enough of time wasting. Let's go into the game. You know what? Since I know who the character's name is, I'll just call this file Edward. I don't think anybody's gonna have a problem with that. And I don't think I'm gonna do any voice acting for this. I'm just gonna be using my normal voice when reading any text that I need to read. You know? Funny, I just want to say real quick, there was one argument that someone was using just to try to feed my purpose for why I don't like Assassin's Creed Shadows. And they were saying all stuff all like, yeah, but this game is really fictional and it has a lot of good stuff and it has a lot of stuff that's based on history. What's the problem? Correction here. Based on history. The key words here. Based. They were not trying to say that they're not gonna make. They were not trying to say that they're gonna make this game as accurate as possible. They're saying that they're gonna base this game off of history. Clear difference. Okay, get into the game. Okay. I completely forgot. I'm coming. Forgot how to run for some time. So you... Oh, okay. I just have to realize just to speed up, you have to press the opposite buttons. And that's all the ships down, except for the one that's up ahead of us on the map. Give me every inch of sails. Let's keep up the boost, people. Oh, what luck! Oh, what luck! It was struck by lightning, giving us a chance to fight. That's right. At least one of them hit the guy. Area is unavailable. That's fine. Man, I almost took them out. Almost took them out. Just one more hit and they're done. And it's done.
The magazine! It's going out!
Oh dear. So they're not the only ones with the ship that's going down. There's an assassin. Really badass looking, but that's Edward Kenway. The guy I'm playing right there. Looks like I'm about to drown.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Absolutely.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
It's kind of like something that I want right now. Stop putting a lot of processed crap in my food, government. I'm looking at you.
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
And that's going to be a promise he's not going to be able to keep because, well, I'm not going to bring up any spoilers. Just know that he was not able to keep that promise. I gotta swim myself to safety. Reach for some shores here. Yeah, and that's how I'm able to swim faster. The controls for games are completely different every time. I don't know what it's like. It's like when you go to one place and you expect to do the same type of job, but then you go to another place and it's like, oh, I'm doing something else entirely. And you're like so like unfamiliar with the experience, you don't know what to do. Yes, I'm alive. Let's do an evil laugh. Oh, he's wounded.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
That's something that I would like for any moment. Just to keep me going.
Keep talking.
I mean, 100 is not going to be enough. But every little bit helps.
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Oh, he's got a gun.
Bloody fucking pirates.
And away he goes.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Can we pick up that little... Can we pick up the little pistol? Save it for later? Nope. It's gone for good. Okay, I guess all I have to do left is chase after that guy. Climbing through trees like a monkey. This is how you behave like an assassin. Be able to work with the environment for your advantage. I mean, maybe some pirates do that as well. Not entirely sure. Do you know that there's pictures of modern day pirates? I've seen them. Honestly, they're not much different than Mythic era pirates back then, with sails and all that. Who knows? Maybe I'm getting it all wrong. Maybe it wasn't Mythic era. Alright, come on, let me climb. Thank you. There we go. This is what I wanted. Now I have some of the layout of the map. And down we go.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
That's something I'd like to know.
Follow and I'll kill you.
I'd like to see you try. You're not the one that's climbing on trees.
We could work together on this.
Yeah, come on, man. Why not be buddy buddies, huh? Can't we just be amigos on this? Why do we have to, like, throw guns and pistols at each other? I mean, yeah, I know, pirates. Not the best type of, people to hang out with. I mean, they steal, they kill, they sabotage, they even manipulate.
Keep your distance.
But honestly, there's a... Whoa! Dude, there's worse pirates to kill than Edward Kenway here. Blackbeard is worse than Edward. Honestly. Now you use the environments to your advantage. Oh, nope, you're not getting away from me that easily. Get over here. Alright, come on. And it's over. That was probably a mistake to try and fight me. You just had to go the coward's way out. We could have done something together, but no.
Senor Duncan Walpole,
Duncan Walpole
I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness.
pulls him up.
If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely.
Okay, we're
Though I
just
will not
strapping
know
him
your
and
face
hiding his
myself,
body.
I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother.
A government that knows about the
Su más
assassins.
humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Badass already. Time for some pirateering. Before we do anything else, there was like some stuff that I wanted to look at. One of those areas would be over here, I think. Okay, never mind. There's a waypoint that I want to go to. which should be right over there. I guess the treasures on this place I can go at later. Let's proceed to the plot and get sailing, huh? I like that idea. You know what? There'll be treasure right down here, so let's see if we can get at it. Okay. And boom. That's how you make riches. Oof. See enemies here.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I just heard merchants.
Ah, here we go. That's a way to scan your surroundings.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have been anchored to water and resupply.
Now I'm going through here. Looks like some guy's in trouble. Let's see if we can get him.
Hold it! Stop them!
Uh-oh. Looks like redcoats.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
I can't exactly assassinate anybody because the hidden blades are destroyed. Well, not exactly destroyed, but damaged beyond repair, you know.
Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah, that's right. Go the wrong direction.
Take anything you like.
Nailed it.
I'll pay you.
Now, we'll make him think he saw something. Come on, go and check it out. No? Fine then. Oh, maybe that does assassinate them. Okay, that's weird. It looked like all I did was just choke them up into submission. I did not realize there were other men over there.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
I wonder how he did not see me take out that other guard over there, since he's able to look at my view. Just like that. Come on. I was waiting for you to give me another. You okay, buddy?
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
You look like someone that could use some weight
This
loss.
is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan.
Not really.
What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King.
Okay, stealing someone's identity.
Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of
I mean-
moving yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say.
No problem with assuming that.
All things considered, I think it's turned out to be a
Pirates are
rather
more
fortuitous
dangerous than
day,
you
hasn't
think. Man, OBS is showing more light than on my Switch. Not gonna lie.
it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more. Who wouldn't love a good swim?
This is more likely.
Save this treasure map for later. Save it for later, game. Let's get to the ship.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Oh, you'll be fine, dude. The game is telling us a completely different story. You're still floating on to the surface of the water pretty well. Apparently, you're balancing yourself well on that thing. Okay. And off we go, sailing.
Into the wind. Studs out. Let's get moving.
There won't be any more blasting for quite a while, which I'm fine with.
Douse all but me.
Might have to change the.
All sail. She'll take it.
I think I'll have to change the speed of the sailing a lot more sooner than later.
Douse the royals. Come.
Going through reefs and rocks, it's going to be quite dangerous.
As much sail as you can.
Okay, now the wind is in our favor.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Bad idea right now. There's
There's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
possibility. How about adventure? I think you're getting it wrong, dude.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs.
Does this thing even have cannons? Nope, it does not. Not even meant for cannons at all.
Reef in all tops.
Alright, can we make a sharp turn?
Loose
Made it.
all and trim sharp to the wind.
Let's get out of this place. Oh wow, would you look at that? Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say.
I don't think I can see any more of these type of boats
I've seen my share of strangeness,
or sailing ships. There might be a possibility of it, like say a museum or something. But I doubt it.
Fantastic work.
All right,
Very
exiting out of the Animus. I think that's what I'm doing.
All right, easy now.
Yep.
There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good.
Oh,
Now
really?
let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
Break my brain.
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here.
Look at the lights.
Look
Okay.
up.
Okay, I'm looking at it.
That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
All right. Doesn't
So,
look like I can
welcome
talk.
to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go.
Okay.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
Yep. It works.
All right. Let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before.
Was that Spanish
but
or
not to
something
this
else?
extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I'm glad I'm doing something well.
Impressive, right? This
Yeah.
building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years.
For a minute there, I thought
Since 2010.
I thought your pupils turned white and the rest of your eye turned black. I did not. I couldn't.
Maybe you
I don't
saw
know how to
Liberation?
explain what it looked like. It looked
That was
weird.
our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll
A
offer
female
passive
assassin.
experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your
Yep.
gig. It'll just
That's why I
take a
got
minute,
it
okay?
first.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt.
Magnifique. Merci.
Again, more
This
language
is
I
for
don't
you.
understand.
The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator.
Thank goodness for the
Howard,
subtitles.
give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Power it up, huh?
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Yeah, it doesn't look that much different. Employee passport. Alright. Well, I did not want that. Get me out of there. Just let me catch up a little bit. So yeah, I was inside an Animus.
See that flashing wireless signal?
Yep.
It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Alright. Sample 17, 2nd floor. Going up.
You ready? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Man, this place looks amazing.
Ah, there's the
It's
boss.
future
Olivier
tech for
Garneau,
ya.
Our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me
Yeah,
get
sure.
this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, boss.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some
Generous?
fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
Let me tell you something, lady. He's dead.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Let's be real. You basically just stole his body just to take his DNA and experiment with it.
Oh my.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's
Go away,
proprietary
Jackson.
ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
And here we go. And now the Thalmors, and now the Templars are going to know more about how assassins operate.
Lively Havana. I've been here once
Here,
before.
Havana.
It was a truly awful pleasure.
Awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
It's a good thing to do. Funny thing, he will be joining the pirates sometime later on. Not gonna say when and which pirate ship he goes aboard. That will be revealed later.
Bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
Right then.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
There's gotta be a way to walk faster instead of just run. Hold A? Was it?
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They
Okay.
charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Alright. So apparently, ladies that, don't want to seduce guards.
Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
They're of good help to hide against enemies as
Even
well.
so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you.
If I need
Perhaps
to.
a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Dude,
Cheers.
we just collected treasure chests before we left. We don't need any more money. But fine. Some of this stuff is way too expensive. Except for that one. Really nice look of that one. But this one is cheaper. Same type of damage. Except going down lower. So this it is then.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh,
I agree.
Huff-a-duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
That's some good detail. That's some good details that we need to know.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Yeah.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Please do not yell. I don't think the guards would like to know that I'm climbing their buildings. Alright. See if I can find that tavern.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordinflón!
Oh no.
Hang tight! Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, what do I do?
Looks like we're dealing with the
I
thief.
can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Get back here. Get back here, thief.
I'm close at heel, shitbird.
Come on, get over here.
Here I come.
Get over here, coward.
Don't make me chase you into the harbor.
Gotcha. Oh, really? You're gonna be like that? Then fine. That's what you get.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Not a good idea. Watch whoever you're robbing, eh? Alright, let's get back to the guy nice and careful.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Now we can go in and settle down. Get a nice good drink.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George. Having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk!
Oh.
I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
No, don't
Shut
say.
your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Yeah, quiet.
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him.
Yeah, he did. Oh, right in the nose. Well, fine. You want to see it that way? Good then, a fight it is.
I'll give you one.
Discombobulate. Ouch.
Lads, I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Right, looks like I have to push. This way to knock him down. Just like this.
One more. Come on.
That's right. And that's what you get. Oh dear. Okay, looks like I...
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up. Perro inglés.
Looks like I have to get out of here. Better use some smoke bombs, huh? Get off me. Come on. Look at this way I'm able to hide. You won't be able to find me that easily, dudes. Better get out of here. And I escaped. That part was pretty easy enough. Looks like there's a courier to take care of. Let's catch him. And it's over. Better put my swords back on. On one hand, thanks for giving me some more, on one hand, thanks for giving me a good refresher on how to play this game. And also, thanks for giving me some more smoke grenades. Now I can escape from enemies a lot better. Better get out of here. Better get out of here. And they should be disappearing in 3, 2, 1. Nope. I better find some place to hide. Haystack. Good. And I'm safe. Some information to look about on this game. That can wait. First off, I want to get some more information about the layouts of this area. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oof. And up I go. And then synchronize. Man, that looks scary. I don't think my mom would ever want me to try that. I've had times of jumping off of a tree, and she did not like me doing that either. Don't do crazy stunts, kids. You'll scare your parents. Or even worse, hurt yourself. Come on. I kind of wanted to go over there. And booyah! If I collect that note thing that's on the map, my ship crew will be able to sing some shanties. Let's see if we can grab that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Looks like it's going that way. I'm not gonna let you go that easily. Looks like I've screwed it up. I made it. That guard's gonna be in my way. I'll have to take care of him before I can get that sea shanty. Billy Riley. Here's something that's going to be messed up about the sea shanties. Hey, there's one sea shanty that I can look up, and the lyrics are going to be all wrong. Like the lyrics will show up, but it's all placed wrongly. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. All right, that's enough skipping them around the rooftops. Let's get to the main course of the action, huh? Oh, sorry. Coming through. Oh, sorry, ladies. How rude of me. Yeah, I told my mom about this because I know that pirates is one of her favorite things about mythology and all that. And even about history.
About the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar for when your dispatches.
Damn!
Oh, man.
And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is remal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
So I have to follow some guys.
All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Dude, man, one thing I know about sugars, they're going to be carried away in, like, huge boxes. I'm not going to be able to carry them around anywhere. Yep, I know about that.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
How about you come with me?
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Dude.
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Dang it, Bonnet. You're going to screw up the entire mission.
We should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah. They're kind of a little far off, aren't they?
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See ya.
But thinking with these ladies I can keep out of sight. It's not gonna last long if I come across any more men.
This will be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why he wasn't like, Oh, great. I'm being spotted. Well, that screwed up my mission.
Yes, sir. He's excited to meet you. Only he must be present for
So yeah, I'm in something called the Animus.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for
Okay.
the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods,
Is anybody up here on the
sugars and
roof?
such.
Nope.
Excellent.
Hello, little kitty. Oh no. Someone is on the roof. Where exactly are they going now? They seem to be a lot slower when it comes to running. Excuse me, guards. Was that me that just whistled in the game, or was it someone else? They probably know they're being followed.
Almost there. Profanado la casa de Dios. This way. This way.
I hope you had a fine day. So where will I? Where are they going? Show me your secrets. Oh. Now that's the best time to hire these ladies.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
I'll be running out of money, but I think I'll have more than enough.
Then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
Good question.
We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Englishman.
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Last night. This was during the day when this happened.
Will I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
Who exactly?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
A governor. Oh, so that guy we need to track now.
Haré cualquier cosa para complacer a mi hombre.
Oh, come on. At least now they take only one of the ladies. Just waiting for you to catch up.
Es tu fiesta.
I have to find a way inside there and kill him without being seen. I see some guy up here. Let's take care of him before he becomes a trouble. Sorry, I have no time for another sea shanty. Maybe another time. Is there a stack of hay? Yep, there is. And he's gone. Oh well. More treasure for me, I guess. Let's see. So that's how to steal. Haha, too bad for you. I'm smart. the citizens doing helping me out? Aren't they against pirates? Oof. So it's a bad idea to attack these guys willingly. Give me that key. Dang it. Hey, an achievement unlocked. All clear now. Okay, that was not a successful thing that I wanted. Didn't realize that guy from behind saw me. Do 10 bodies. Let's be real, that's not that much of a achievement, really. Now I got the key. All I have to do is just head inside. Get over here. Now no one can suspect what I'm doing. Some parkouring. That was a wide jump. Oh no! Damn it! Swimming back. Well, that was a huge fail. Yes, I hear you, kitty. You know what? I say I take care of this guy.
Alto. Quiero hablar contigo. ¡Estoy aquí! ¡Cogedlo!
And even though I don't have a hidden blade, I'm able to kill these guys without it. Some manuscripts. There we go. Get up here. Wait until it comes through. And he's down. It's kind of weird because I didn't really kill him. I just precisely pushed him into the water. There's gonna be snipers, which is a bit of trouble. Thankfully, I can hide behind these things without having to push a button. Nailed it. I see someone back there. A lot of enemies are cautious. Oh, great. This did not go the way I wanted it to. Better deal with that other sniper over there. For some reason, it's just the snipers that have the best range out of any other enemy. Let's go to that waypoint real quick, so I have more view of the whole map. And before you ask, yes, it is possible to climb down. Just not gonna leave this place yet. And just like that, no harm done to my health. I thought there would be someone over here, though, up here that would walk around. I guess not. Made it through. Let's get out of here. Oh wow, that was right next to a rock. That would have killed me. Let's see if I can grab that real quick. Animus fragments. Alright, let's head back to the guy and see what else we need to do.
Sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Exactly.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Probably a bad idea to tell him that.
Secret name.
At least right now.
Meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
I agree. Let's meet him. There's a courier. Let's see if I can get at him. Hey, big guy. I hear you know about me. No, that's not what I wanted to do, Edward. Fireworks are going off. There we go. Gotcha. But you know what? Even though I have to meet him, I don't think I see any problem with trying to find that one Shanti song that escaped my hands earlier. Let's grab it. Let's cross here though, because it starts way up here. Let's go after it. Out of my way, guard. Something I want to collect. And I got it. Spanish ladies. Whoop-de-doo. Huh. Why is that going on right now? I'm not even a pirate yet. Oh, they're fighting right on the opposite side of walls. Okay.
Pull me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
So yeah, unlike Assassin's Creed Brothership, when you do rescue others to become your allies, the enemies don't disappear. At least the enemies' bodies. Right now. I think it's time to meet the governor and collect Duncan's reward. So yeah, Duncan was going to betray the assassins and join the Templars.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor.
Yep.
I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Thank you so much.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace mucho
I see they're talking about me.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable. Llévame ese señaltamac. Sé gente con él.
Yep. Just pass through, guys. And there's my prize.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife.
You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan?
Why not?
The old man isn't ready just yet.
It's the Second Amendment, all right. Freedom to use heavy weapons.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
First have to switch
I once
guns
fought
here.
beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
And there should be like, someone should put up like a challenge, I think. Oh, yep. Here we go.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
I kind of want to complete the challenge.
An off day, Duncan. All right. Here's a simple challenge.
Try again.
Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
Yep.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Darn it.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
All right. Yep,
Remember,
I know.
hit every target within the allotted time.
I've been able to do it before.
Bad luck.
Oh,
Try again.
darn it. Got close that time.
All right.
I'm not going to give
Here's
up
a
on this
simple
challenge.
Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Off day, Duncan.
Darn it. I'm not going to give up.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target
Simple my
before
ass.
this hourglass empties.
This is difficult.
Remember, Hit every target within the allotted time.
Especially with the fact that the targeting system is so slow. Damn it!
All right. Here's a simple.
You know what? I think I'm gonna start from over here.
Every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
There we go. That worked in my favor.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Oh, you mean the hidden blades?
Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I take
Did
two.
not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
So even official lawyers here are criminals. Can't trust everyone.
This is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Alright, it's just a stealth little kill, huh? Okay.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Oh, yes, I do believe.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise
So
cannot
much.
be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Find among good workers. And...
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Of course. And... we...
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Yes, it is.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
It wasn't much. It was just a press of a few buttons. That was about it.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here? in Havana.
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
I would assume so as well.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
The big Templar himself.
You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
You can really tell that he has the curiosity of a villain.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
He didn't even say the Oath of the Templar. Kind of like what Edward Kenway would do.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink.
So they plan to use some very old power. So they plan to use some very old ancient power,
Kings will fall. Clergy,
along with the blood of these weird little things containing cubes, to spy on people around the world.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. after which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
All right. Another courier to catch. Oh, well. This won't be too much of a problem. Oh, he's already running. Get over here, you coward.
He's a pirate! He's a pirate!
Get over here.
I'm my phone if you must, but don't hurt me!
Thank you a lot.
Why do you not listen to me? Please, hear what I say!
Well, that didn't work out so well.
Just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Or maybe it did. I know captain of any ship yet. I don't even own a ship. Let's head him on here real quick. Wait until the heat dies down. I hope you can hear everything okay. Like the game, me, and basically what the other characters are saying. There we go. There's someone in real life that is able to climb like this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, damn it! He was put into a show called Stanley Superhumans. I don't remember which episode that is, but because there's a lot of them, they're able to do a little bit more than what an average person can do. But why am I still in yellow? Oh, I don't understand. Excuse me? Daggers in the face, in the chest. You're down. Thank you for your generous donation, dude. I see, you guys are hiding inside places that I can't kill you on, huh? Fine. You're spared for now. But I will take this. Let's see where that sea shanty is. I want it. And it's already off. Whew. I guess my instincts were a little better than I thought. Okay, enough dilly-dally. Let's get back to the main course. Actually, maybe I can improve myself with new weapons. Okay, not for guns, but what about pistols? The damage to stun goes down, but the range gets full. I don't think I'd like that. Seems I don't have enough for, like, the best weapons here. I'll stick to what I got.
Hola, entre, entre.
Yeah, no need for any dancers right now. I'm good. Let's see where that treasure chest is, because I want it. Just right down here, huh? Perfect. Here. There's a sea shanty over there. I don't know why I was struggling to say that. And it's off. Oh yeah. Oh. That just happened. Oh. Come on. It would help it if you would stop falling into the water so much. Edward.
Duncan, over here.
Here we go.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Well, the day just switched up fast.
I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
And that's why I said that was not a good idea to tell him his real name yet.
This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
What's it gonna be?
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda.
Hey, who's
the
this?
The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
Yep.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
So now we have to kill some Templars, which they're not gonna like.
Assassins!
Or assassins, really.
They're on the rooftops!
Oh. Alright. Why was my gun not equipped? Come on. Get with the program, me. Okay, that just happened. Oh. Alright, I better go. Because I need to keep up with... I need to keep up with the governor. Oh, get off of me. A little tough guy, are you? Well, too bad. It's over now. Okay, it's not entirely over. Okay, looks like the sage is escaping.
Stop him!
There goes the sage.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Why are you focusing on me? Why are you targeting me right now? Oh, it's the assassins. Okay, that makes sense. Damn it! Thanks a lot, guys.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Not so nimble enough to escape from me.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
And I got him.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, he's set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed.
I like to play until at least I get my new ship
Return
first.
myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
First job all done, but he looks disappointed with what he has been received. Oh, sorry. Just more of those things up there. Up and down I go. Went above. And voila! Up high I am. This whole thing looks interesting so far, does it? Besides that, I would not want to do that. Not my whole life. Oh, sorry. Huh, I thought for sure there was like a way for me to, you know, tap, so at least to ram some guys over. Doesn't seem to be the case. Looks like I'm heading the wrong direction. Oh, that was not the direction I wanted you to go, Edward. Come on. There we go. Up, up, up. Found on my skin. These wounds, they have been healed. That waypoint can wait. That's the only time I'll be interacting with that place when it comes to the main mission.
Come, let's have a toast.
And back over to...
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking?
I don't know.
I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it
No.
was like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
Oh no.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate, privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
I agree. So now I have to sneak into the place that I had just been hired in. I have to stay out of combat. But at least I have to. But at least I now have the option to kill guards. I'll be killing more than 3 though. I have to know what I'm doing. Too bad. He could not see me. There should be like one of the snipers hanging on that big thing over there. That should have gotten his attention. This game sometimes. This whistling thing is kind of broken. It makes it seem like these guards should be able to hear me, but they don't. Okay, that one finally heard me. And that's one of the things completed, but again, I'll be killing more than 3. I better kill him quickly before anybody notices. Looks like I found the guy. Yep, I know about that. Thanks for reminding me. Reminding me of something that I know. And now that is done. As much as I'd like to take a shot, I think it's a bad idea to fire at enemies. So instead, I'm just gonna keep moving along. I need this guy dead. Thankfully, it's almost pitch black. Phew, that was close. Bad idea, bad idea. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, so looks like someone already escaped. And the game is forcing me to walk. The sage is gone. And I've been caught into a trap like a mouse.
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Wallow.
So that would have been a traitor. Even with the assassins I killed, I think I did them a favor. Another flashback.
Despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckwort! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
If only we can see what you're looking out that window, though. Because to me, it's all pitch black.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
How exactly can we eat with our hands tied over to... never mind. Our hands are not tied. It's just feet. Escaping time.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Kill 3 guards from behind, huh?
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Come over here. I have something to show you. What I have to show you is death. That was not entirely from... Oh, from behind corners. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, that's weird. The map was saying that there was an enemy over there. Now there is. Ah, cheats. I'm not sure if I want any cheats. Well, congrats, dude. You give away positions that allowed us to continue on. Will he be able to hear me from... Yes, he did. And it's complete. Let's see if I can get my stuff back.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
Yeah. And now I actually look like a pirate.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
Good idea.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
It's time to free some pirates, huh? Come at me. Too skilled for all of you. Oh yeah. I'm just too good for these guys. Hope you all rest in peace. If you can find peace, that is.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Of course you will. I saved your life. Assassinate these guys. Okay, that's weird. No sound effects happening at all. That barely ever happens. Let's free these guys.
Come on, lads.
There's the storm.
If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Still have to free a few more prisoners. It says we have to free like 28 of them for optional. Don't know how we're gonna find 28 prisoners. But let's see if we can keep our eyes open.
¡Hey! ¡Para!
¡Alto ahí, maldita sea! Paciencia, chicos. Tenemos ventaja.
Come on, get at me. It's not gonna go at me, big guy. What's wrong? Am I too fast for you? And you're glitching through. Not through, but you were glitching for a little bit.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? ¿Qué? Durará mucho.
Oof.
¡Va mi granada!
And he's dead. The combat is not too difficult once you get used to it.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Will I be able to go inside this place and look for more prisoners? Let's see if I can. I can probably do so if I search for the door. Doesn't look like I can see a way to open this thing up. maybe that side will tell me more. I guess there's the way forward. Let's go inside. Man, I actually don't know where those 28 where those rest of the prisoners are for like the optional thing. The 23. You should have attacked me right there, dummy. And you're done.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Come with me aboard, lads. Until boats will be taken. I guess that takes all of them. All right. Thanks for clearing the rest of the path for me, guys. Let's kill the captain and take this boat for ourselves.
Lay aboard, lads.
And that's the ship for ourselves.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
And now we're sailing through a hurricane. It's probably the best ending of this game so far.
Those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Will that finish you off? Yes, it will.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
That's right. Get out of here.
All wind of there, Captain. Look out,
More enemies to take care of. Oh, but there's a huge wave coming through. Did it take out those enemy ships? No, it did not. No, we are not all alone. Never mind, now we are.
Water spout.
Water sprout. Just look at that thing. 2 of them? I'm trying to. Three of them. How powerful is this storm exactly?
Water spout, man. Stay away.
Yep, I can see it.
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man.
Kid made it through that one. Oh, no, 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 no. And another one. Please let me pass through. Thank you. This is basically the storm of hell. Oof. Look at that beast coming up ahead. Is this what people that have to ship cargo these days have to deal with? Are there storms in real life that are this dangerous? I think we escaped the fleet game, we just have not escaped the storm. It should be over pretty soon. But the sky looks like looking like it's about to clear. Yeah, the water's still looking like it's really dangerous. And it's done.
Godfrey Elijah, we made it. What a mess, Jesus.
Holy crap. Yeah, it's a huge mess.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she?
I didn't think I took that much damage from that storm.
I think I'll keep her.
All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
Okay, I guess I'll save this for another time then, huh?
I've made my choice, Addy.
Once
I'm
this is
calling
done.
her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any
I believe that'll be
counsel
just
for this
fine.
Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be.
Yeah.
We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Well, if we're going to take water from the ocean, we will need to
powder and a few
do something about the salt.
I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had
Zelda,
a walk
stay
about the
inside.
gun deck
Zelda.
this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder,
Come here, doggo.
closer than man and wife.
Come here.
Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow
There we
ours
go.
good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be
Come here.
tossed. Clogs, touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and bleach ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your
Good
own
argument.
armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Alright, I'm going to have to end it off here because, man, that was a fine little way to go about this, wasn't it? Well, I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, be sure to hit that notification bell as well and get notified whenever I start live streaming once again. Thank you for those who have been able to watch. And I'll see you all next time.